What's going on, guys? I just found out something very important. I wanted to share this with you. So we all know that GTA 6 will be released on the 19th of November this year, right? But how about the PlayStation 6? So I have very bad news because the PlayStation 6 will not be released this year. What if I told you the biggest threat to the PlayStation 6 isn't Xbox, it isn't Nintendo, and it's not even Sony's competition? It's something most gamers never think about: artificial intelligence. That's right, the same AI revolution that promises to create the future may actually be making the next PlayStation more expensive, harder to build, and possibly years away. And if you're waiting for a PS6 announcement in 2027, next year, you might be waiting longer than you think. Now, before you call this another internet rumor, let's look at what's really happening. Because behind every console launch, there's a simple reality. A PlayStation isn't just a box you plug into your TV. It's a machine built from thousands of expensive components: the chips, memory, processors, all the materials that make games run faster, look better, and feel more realistic. And right now, those components are becoming a battlefield. For years, the gaming industry followed a predictable pattern: new console launches, hardware gets cheaper, more people buy in, and the whole ecosystem grows. But this generation has been different. The PlayStation 5 generation has already experienced something gamers weren't used to seeing: prices going up instead of down. And now there's a problem: AI. The explosion of AI companies building massive data centers has created enormous demand for advanced computer hardware. The same resources needed to build powerful technology are being pulled into the AI race. And we all know that when demand goes up, prices follow. So the big question: what does this mean for us and for the PS6? Could AI actually delay Sony's next console? Because some analysts believe the timeline could move from the expected 2027 window even into 2028 or even later. So Sony hasn't officially announced the PS6, so there is no confirmed release date. But the economics behind the scenes matter, because Sony has a difficult choice: launch a next generation console with a huge price tag, or wait until manufacturing becomes more affordable. And here's where things get interesting. Imagine Sony announces the PS6. Amazing graphics, insane ray tracing, AI powered gaming features, a revolutionary new system, okay? But when comes the price, 700, 800, maybe more, how many gamers are ready to pay that? Because the biggest challenge for the next PlayStation might not be creating powerful hardware, it might be convincing people to buy. But there's another possibility. Maybe AI isn't killing the PS6. Maybe AI is actually creating the reason Sony needs to make it. Think about it. AI could help developers create bigger worlds, smarter enemies, more realistic characters, games that adapt to the player. So the PS6 could become the first console generation where artificial intelligence isn't just running behind the scenes, it becomes part of that experience. So, is AI killing the PlayStation 6? Probably not, but it may be changing everything about when it arrives, how much it costs, and what Sony needs to deliver. The next console war won't just be about teraflops and graphics, it may be about who can survive the AI hardware revolution. Because the future of gaming isn't just being built in game studios, it's being built in the same factories fighting to power the AI boom. And that battle could decide when we finally get the new PS6. What do you guys think? Will the AI delay the PlayStation 6, or will AI make the PS6 the biggest leap in gaming history? Drop your predictions below, and if you want more videos about the future of gaming before everyone else sees it or hears about it, considering subscribing to the channel, because the next console war it's already starting.